chase a bitch. Chase no bitch. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Chase a chick. Never chase a bitch. Chase no bitch. 2 cups. Toast up with the gang. From food stamps to a whole nother domain. Out the bottle. I'm a living proof. Ain't compromising. $500,000 on the coupe. Drug houses. Looking like Peru. Graduated. I was overdue. I'm a do. Pink money. I can barely move. Ask about me. I'm gon' bust a move. Red James. 33 chains. Ocean now. Cruising Biscayne. Tide ball. That's a liability. Hit the gas. Boosting my adrenaline. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Rep the set. Gotta rep the set. Chase a chick. Never chase a bitch. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Chase a chick. Never chase a bitch. Chase no bitches. Photo maybe. I drive anything. Buy my rings. Make them go insane. My guillotine, drink from Melazine, taking beams, go to those extremes, let's go, Parliament, calamari wins, parlay in Vegas, we was in attendance, let's go, before the business, Theodore lenses, more prescriptions, focus on the mission, put my intermission, never take a break, we can't pull on, switch states, touchdown foreign plates, ain't no way, ain't no fucking way, no, we come to play. We didn't come to play. No, rob the bank. We gon' rob the game. Again, they gang, we gang. But they are not the same. We been Percocet. Miley Percocet. Big fine. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Big fine. Rep the set. Gotta rep the set. Chase a chick. Never chase a bitch. Big fine. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Mask on. Fuck it, mask on. Big fine. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. Chase no bitch. Mask on, fuck it, mask on. Mask on, fuck it, mask on.
What's good, everybody? How y'all doing today? Lonzo, Sensei, Random, Dakota, Crimson, Duck Lord. What it is. Yasu was good. Dark was popping. The Terrius Hale, what it is. Bro, low key, I didn't even want to go live today. But I didn't go live yesterday, so I had to do it. Yo, looking extra bright today. Yo, how's the camera looking? I ended up doing some changes to the camera, moving the angle, doing a bunch of shit. There we go. Yeah, how's the camera looking? Yo, I gotta get a haircut today. Looking like a bum over here. You're going through every gacha today? I'm just... So, this was the plan. 1, I went live and I did Wuwa story for 2 hours and got depressed and got off the stream because I hate doing story. Or... I got on and did my dailies and random little events in all my gachas today. And then I'll end the stream. And maybe tonight we'll stream something. I'm going to maybe do the stories off stream. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. Yeah, I noticed the camera's much brighter. It looks nice. Thank you. Makes me feel good that you guys are noticing that I actually did some changes. With that said, though, also the angles, once again, look, even here, I'm like... way bigger. I'm telling y'all, I'm slowly coming through and coming back because I'm doing bro, I think the biggest issue is more so like personal, like I guess dedication to it. But I'm telling y'all, I've been doing some preparations to like restructure the channels, restructure how I present my content, and because I already got the know-hows. The only thing that's been stopping me from making content is, one, honestly, the biggest thing is being lazy, bro. Just flat out being lazy. And then 2, I think, is the lack of me taking advantage of the actual like social medias and shorts and all that, I ain't doing that no more, bro. We ain't doing that no more. Yo, you know what's crazy? Brand new character dropped. I can't even summon for her. I can't even do a cheeky temple because we're poor. I forgot who we pulled last time. Oh, Sui Sui. I pulled Sui Sui, so yeah. Yo, Random. You look good too. Appreciate you. Was about to sleep. Oh, hell no. You should upload. Yeah, no, I'm uploading. So the biggest problem outside of just my regular like lack of commitment with YouTube, the biggest problem right now, because right now I'm actually excited to make content. The problem is, bro, my dog takes a pill. Let me give y'all my schedule. My dog takes a pill at 4 in the morning. And that's the good one. He takes a pill at 4 in the morning. He takes a pill at 6. He takes a pill at 7. He takes a pill at 12 in the afternoon. He takes a pill at 4 again. He takes a pill at 6. So the most time that I have without waking up is 4 hours. 4 hours is the most time. So like even if I go to sleep and it takes me 20 minutes, bro, I'm literally only sleeping about 3 hours straight every day, like in between. And my girl's doing a lot of that work, so shout out to her. But that schedule, like y'all really don't understand how much it's fucking up my schedule, bro. Like just my everything, bro. Like I'm awake at random times, and I've always been bad with like scheduling, but more so because of me, not because anything else. Now it's because of all the other things that are kind of in there. But low key, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to reshape everything, bro. So y'all know I got mad channels. I'm gonna keep my drama channel, and I'm gonna talk about any drama that I'm on, bro. It don't matter what dramas. I'm just gonna talk about. I'll make a quick video, maybe even a reaction on stream, and upload it. This channel is gonna stay focused strictly on gachas, and I'm going to do it like Vulcan. Shout out to the GOAT. I'm gonna play the new games that come out. I'm going to upload the new games. I'm gonna make a couple of videos, the cookie cutter gacha content. And then if I find a game that I like, a gacha game that I like, and it's doing really good, example, Silver Palace, then I'll heavy focus that for periods, right? It's the same I've always done. But if it's not doing like dramatically good, then I'll just move on to the next gacha game. That's what I'm gonna do here. And now the third channel is the one that I want to focus on the most, because I want to turn it into a GTA channel. I played a lot of Red Dead. I played GTA as well, and I always wanted to get into the GTA thing, but I never did. So I'm hoping to be able to get into GTA 6 and start making content for that. And like, I'm just gonna be dropping content. I'm teaching my girl to edit to see if she can make some videos on that channel. But long story short, bro, I want it all to look and feel about the same. So it's a lot of not rebranding, but restructuring on the way I present my content. And then there's another part of me that wants to sit there and make like shitty gacha slop, like just reaction content, literally like just reaction content, and pretty much have another channel for actual solid like videos on gachas that I'm playing, like actual solid videos, bro. But I don't know if I should just do that, 2 different channels, or if I just keep all in the same, like all gacha content in the same channel, guides, tutorials, and just slop reactions to drama. And not drama, but just general, you know, gacha videos. I just want to be moving a lot for the next like 2 years, bro. Shit's been rough, bro, and it's only gonna get worse as the year goes on, bro. So yeah. Quick setup. Who do I... Is Lene? Yeah, I think it's Lene. No, not you. You and you. This is my Electro team, yeah, I guess. You are shiny, CG. Hope you are fine. Yo, Francie. You're beautiful today. I just want to let you know. And I hope you're fine as well. Appreciate you. Why isn't WOOOO the first game in your title? You must hate it. Axe, WOOOO was trash. CJ, did you hear the AI use in school? In NA, some school gave books that is made by AI and they messed up with America's city name. That's crazy. That's not even that surprising, bro. I went to a school in North Dakota one time where the motherfucking social studies teacher didn't know that Colombia was in South America. He thought it was in Mexico because he thought every Spanish-speaking country was Mexican. You just thought, you know, if you spoke Spanish, you're Mexican. There's nothing else. The great, gigantic, you know, country of Mexico that has every other country inside it, apparently. And that was my social studies teacher, dog. After that, I was like, yeah, these motherfuckers dumb. If you're gonna do GTA 6, do it on the Red Dead channel. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm gonna do it, but it can't be one of those things, Lonzo, where I upload a few videos. Like, when GTA drops, dog, people make videos about, like, you could probably Google, like, porta potty locations in GTA 5, and there's a motherfucker that has a video on the porta potty locations. People make videos about anything and everything in GTA, and that's kind of how I want to move. Like 5-10 shorts a day, streaming and making video. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that, bro. Like, I have to get my mind in the reaction meta for that channel that I've learned from the Gacha channel, and then mix all of that together to make just daily content over there, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. And yeah, bro, but I'm not gonna leave the gacha content. Gacha content is just easy content, bro. Let's just be honest. Like, unless you're making really, like, really well done, well explained guides and stuff like that, like I Win to Lose and like Braxophone and a few others, but mostly those come to mind when I think of like really well done, edited, and like presented guide content. Unless you're those guys in the gacha space, everybody else just makes easy content. Those guys make like worthwhile. Maigi, another one that makes really good, like, valuable content with like high levels of editing and shit like that. But a lot of other CCs, me included, when it comes to gacha content, we make slop, bro. And I don't even blame them. Back in the day, chat, I used to make way better, like, edited content. When I got to the gacha channel, I made way better edited content and stuff like that. And there was this dude, I'm not gonna mention his name. This was during one of the gacha games that I was covering. And there was this dude that was another content creator, and I was blowing up, bro. Like, I would go live with like 600-700 viewers for like a whole month, if not more. But long story short, I would make these really well edited videos, bro, and this motherfucker would make a video standing in one place just talking. He wasn't even on camera. He would just stand there and just, that was the whole video. So basically, all he would do, like, I would make a video. If devs talked about an upcoming patch, I would talk about it, show pictures of the upcoming characters, even if they were just mentioned. So I would bring in, like, literal examples, everything. This man would stand there like this. This was the video. No camera, nothing. It was just this. Talking for, like, 20 minutes. Not even. It was, like, 10 minutes just to reach the 8-minute mark. And then that's it. And I was looking and I was like, why is this motherfucker getting the same amount of views as me? Sometimes he gets more. The fuck? And he would take less time because he wouldn't edit the video. So I was like, nah, fuck that. So I went over and started making my videos just as shitty, and I was getting the same views as when I made them really well done, but I could drop them faster. And I was like, yeah, fuck that editing shit. Like, and then when I got to WOOOO, I was still editing my videos. Like, you could pull up some of my videos right now, right? Like, if I go to my channel, I went back to stream again, right? But I'll show y'all in a second. Hold on. Poor Rockstar devs, GTA 6 leaks are everywhere. Yo, you know what's crazy? I haven't seen any GTA 6 leaks yet. I haven't seen any. Alright, CJ, I'm here to see you. S6R5. Bro, so many people want me to summon on this character, and I'm like, I can't. Like, genuinely, I'm like cashed out. I didn't play for too long, and also I haven't put any money into the game because, you know, everything is going to my dog. Matter of fact, the reason I'm streaming early today is because I have a doctor's appointment, a vet visit with the cancer doctor for my dog to see, you know, like I said, it's not getting better, guys. It's only going to go down from here. It's been going down. It's just a matter of time. But I still like to make sure that I can do controls on him, constant tests, make sure the doctor tells me how it's going, like how bad it is and all that. And today is that day. Hella nervous, but that's why I'm streaming early. Have you seen Real Suka latest video thumbnail? Shit's hilarious. I have not seen no thumbnail. The last 2 days I've been busy. You need Dania or Lene for King Zhao? I have both of them. I'm used to getting all the characters, even though I'm not getting all the characters right now. Like, I've actually skipped a few now. Feels weird, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do this one, so let's go with... Where is Shangli? Right here. But I love Shangli. I still love Shangli. She's goated. Yeah, I do gotta do shorts. Just thought I'd pull up to say yo, let you know I'm still breathing. Hope you've been well, brother. Yo, D, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I've been dealing with some stuff, but we around still. Gotta love the random stream times. Good. Oh yeah, chat. I heard the update TJ code for WOOOO is not for everyone apparently. I mean, no game is for everyone. But I don't know what that's about.
The divine flame.
The code language doesn't really matter. I just realized my team is all lopsided, so I did my rotation how I remembered. Yo, what's up, Marix? I didn't even see you. You said hi before? Oh yeah, damn, I'm 7 minutes late. I didn't even see that. What's up, man? Yo, appreciate you for the gifted sub, bro. Yo, hold on, bro. Why's my... Bro. It's not supposed to rotate like that. I put them in the wrong order. I already have, like, memory as to what to click in terms of rotating the character for this build, so I instantly pressed the wrong switch. There we go. Y'all know it's in the limelight. Yo, why is motherfucker so beefy? I'm like actually surprised, bro. You know what's crazy? So the other day, I was talking to one of my boys that plays, what's it called? Arknights Enfield. And while we were playing, I was streaming this game. And he was streaming Arknights Enfield. And we were just talking. And he was asking me about Wuwa rotations. That how come I don't do those quick swap comps? Because I often talk about like Wallenstein videos and people that play crazy like that. I just did the wrong rotation again. But anyway, and I always talk about how crazy they are and how the combat is like super insane in Withering Waves if you know how to quick swap. Like you just see just explosions of numbers that just look insane. I was telling them that, right? And they asked me how come I don't do that, and I was like, well, first off, because I'm old as fuck, and that shit, you gotta have some sort of superpower of, you know, something. I can't do that shit. And two, even if I could do that shit, I probably still wouldn't play that way. Because, well, I like seeing the one character I really like on screen, if that makes any sense, right? I don't care about, if I already know I can beat the content and get every single bit of rewards, by playing a certain way, I prefer to do that than to do like hyper optimized quick swapping. Personally, I just want to see like he on the screen, even if I know I rotate, I could do 10,000 more damage per second. You know, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I just want to see the hot waifu on the screen, man. That's why we S6 some of these characters. Okay. This geezer got the slow, stubby fingers. That's what I'm saying. I ain't hitting none of them quick, nothing, bro. It's too quick. It's my Brandt S6, CJ. Brandt was the first S6 character we got in here, bro. Brandt was the first S6 character we got. Yeah, this was giving me fucking AIDS. There we go. You gotta have one fun if you're asking him to pull every character. That's what I'm saying, D. That's what I'm saying, bro. They gotta look at, if they want me to summon, y'all gotta drop the don't. That just fucking rhymed. Holy shit. Because for a while, guys, I legit don't see me summoning, or I'm planning my summons more so. Just like I'm free to play, even though I'm probably gonna buy the monthly. And honestly, is not just because of the fact that right now things are tough with everything I got going on, but also because with everything that I'm trying to do with the channels and reorganize everything and like needing to stream all the time and make videos, it's just too much stuff going on. You feel me? You're triggering your carpal tunnel when you're doing too many quick swaps. Yeah, bro. They'd be giving diabetes. CJ, I needed to march Sakura Games office and tell them to rerun Brand. You're gonna have to wait, my boy. You're gonna have to wait a while, bro. I wonder what's gonna happen with like low-key with like 1.0 units and shit. Cause like all of them units have like, let's be honest, you can still clear content with them, but unless you're specifically hyper interested in their looks, nobody's really gonna come out and pull like a 1.0 character over the current characters. They're just not. So I wonder what's gonna happen. They're gonna get added to the standard. They won't. They're gonna get rotated via special banners every now and then, but got the mesothelioma fingers. Yo, you know what's crazy, God? My whole life, whenever I would think of mesothelioma, it would be this damn commercial that would always play when I lived in New York. Matter of fact, there's a reason you said that. That shit probably still plays. If you and your family have suffered from mesothelioma, you might be in, like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what commercial I'm talking about? And every now and then you would hear mesothelioma, and I would always think about like that commercial. Now, every time I hear or just randomly think of the word mesothelioma, I think of yo ass motherfucker, bro. I'm like, Godslayer, bro. And remember the time he almost killed me with that shit, bro. Bro, I remember that ad since I was a little kid, bro. That's how crazy it was. I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? If you and your family have suffered from mesothelioma, and you're like, oh shit, you might be indebted to some compensation. That's wild. CJ, you know your audience wants to see get fucked in the polls? What in the shit you just said to me? I hate YouTube censorship. YouTube do be censoring. Maybe they will do Arena Seed or Reverb like Jinzo. That's what I think they're gonna do, bro. That is what I think they're gonna do. Yo, hold on. Yo, you know what I'm scared about, chat? I'm not gonna lie. If that earthquake hit while I was live, y'all would have seen like all this shit shaking in there. It would have been live, bro. And now I'm so fucking scared that some shit like that's gonna happen live. Like, shit's, or just in general, I'm fucking terrified every day now, but just having that shit be caught live would be insane. Oh shit, I forgot who it was. Let's go for... I don't need you. Wait, why you only got 2? Oh shit, let's just do you. You know what's crazy? I saw a comment, dog, when that whole thing with Zani was going on. Someone literally was like, they was talking about how Zani's trash, right? And that Saint Tontas was right about Zani. And they're like, she's trash even at S6. I have a friend that spent 4,000. That comment's probably still there because y'all know I don't delete comments. And he was like, my friend spent $4,000 building his Zani to S6, and he says he can't beat any endgame content with him. And I'm like, oh, your friend smoking penis or something, because I don't know what the fuck. Zani, hands down, is one of the most comfortable characters to beat endgame content with. Like, easily, bro. And that's even counting the new ones, because that bitch goes immortal for like 8 seconds when she lets off her ultimate when you have her at S6. And after that, you just proceed to unga bunga on motherfuckers, and they're dead. They're bleeding. They're bleeding from their booty hole, bro. They can't do nothing.
No contest. I can spare a minute to knock some heads
Quick swap
around.
like Wallenstein. Motherfucker. You want me to have a stroke midstream trying to quick swap like Wallenstein? What's wrong with you? Disrespectful.
Don't stand in my way. That's a wrap.
There we go.
Ordained.
Hey, bro, people be talking shit about Donnie, and I'm like, y'all tripping. Y'all don't got her team like that.
Loading.
And if she's falling behind in a little bit of damage, shit, build around it or get her some dupes if you really like her. I'm telling y'all, she's lit. At S6, woo. And then everybody's gonna say, well, every character at S6 is really good. Yeah, but y'all don't have them. I've tested a lot of them characters at S6, and one thing I can tell you is Donnie be built different. This motherfucker gonna move.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Come on.
Watch, look.
Reduce to dust. Don't stand in my way.
Oh, I was not expecting her to get got like that. I will tell you that. I tried to dodge, but I got a little too excited with Johnny, bro.
Loading.
And then you have the insanely quick speed of Shorekeeper. You have Phoebe being able to just freeze the target for a whole, little bit of time right there. Spectre assistant enemy, like he can, resist Spectre, but he ain't resisting my Zani, bro. She's straight up spreading his cheeks. Look at that, bro. He's dying. He ain't even get up. He needs some milk. That's what he needs, bro. Too slow, Zani trash. At least wear clothes, man. I don't want to see her naked ass on the knees. Yo, that's facts, bro. I'd be scared every time I go in the shower. I'm like, fuck. Imagine that shit. Some bad shit, God forbid, knock on wood. Gotta protect us. But some crazy shit happens, and I'm butt naked in the shower, and when it happens, I'm like, oh, hell nah. That's just terrifying. All right, let's see. Wait, what flow am I doing? Why the fuck did I not play with my... What? Okay. You know what's crazy? I just finished my... Well, I didn't finish, but I just kind of finished my Susui. And I don't know her rotation because I just finished her like last night. And as soon as I got the last echo on her, I got off. So I still don't know what it is. Hydrate, I got you. Thank you. Actually, remind me to hydrate often. CJ with personal say is the best time to stream. I mean, you know how you could tell what the best time to stream is? When I get the most viewers. And it ain't this time for me. It's usually nighttime. I've been streaming too long, and throughout the longest time period, I usually stream at night. So nighttime usually gets me the most viewers. But at the same time, it's all a matter of restructuring things, and people will turn up when they need to turn up. You know what I mean? But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. I would really appreciate it, man. I would really appreciate it. How are you enjoying the updates? Yo, Aishin, I'm enjoying the updates quite a lot. The update in the game, I haven't gotten to the new area. Although, no, that's a lie. I was in the new area today. I was farming the new area because I went to my homie's world. That's how I was able to get my level 90 Suisui, even though I don't have the new area unlocked. Looks cool. It was a little bit annoying to get around him, but it could have been because it was my first time there. I wish they had flight enabled, right? Like you had your bike and flight, like wings, and you could just choose which one you want to use. That'd be pretty fucking cool. But I've always felt the bike is kind of like too stiff, if that makes any sense. So the movement was a little bit weird in that area, but other than that, it looked cool. And maybe when I get there and actually explore it myself, it won't feel as stiff because I'll know how to do it and the little platforms in the sky and all that bullshit. Yo, Exotic, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wait, Trans, what do you mean you've been ignored? Oh, I just seen your message. Yo, CJ, I'm getting screwed over in NT. I have Sanko's skin, the ATV skin, and her glider, but not her. Well, the good thing is there's no 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta realize if you only say hi once, or say like one, maybe 2 lines of text, I'll probably miss you because I have both chats going. You know what I mean? But like, say it a couple times. Not every streamer replies to everybody. At least I try. Shit. How you been? Early stream today? I've been good, man. I've been good.
Any new tricks?
Someone gotta tell me what her fucking rotation is, because I legit don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with her. So I'm gonna just press buttons.
Clarity remains.
Well, you don't have to spam it, but you can say it a few times. Like, yo, see, or just say something else, and then I'll eventually see it. Y'all know I try to get to everybody, bro.
Scattered memories. Take shape. I witness all that I have.
Heed the summons. A life as fleeting.
She's perfect, bro.
Down you go. Fading dream. You've prepared for this, have you not? Roll
She's
above
perfect,
the
bro.
field,
Look at that.
gazing at the snow.
Oh my god. That was so quick. Are you doing? I'm not doing any MSQ today. If I do MSQ, I would be here the whole stream in just one game, and I want to just do all my dailies and shit in all the games and then hop off. So that's what TOA is with the C6. Yeah. They don't really get time to do much, bro. And then that's why oftentimes when you play, or when you'll see me play, more likely, you won't see me quick swap. You'll see me like actively not do rotations and just stay on this, because I'm like, I already know I could beat it. I'd rather be on her, greatest character of all time, along with Zanko now. Along with Zanko. Zanko and Hiyuki, chef's kiss, perfection, both of them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. I know I could get buffs and be stronger and do more damage, but sometimes just let me get my Hiyuki on screen. From what I heard from other people, the main story quest is like 4 hours plus, and the part is I'm not even in that quest. I'm like 2 patches behind or something like that. Maybe 1 patch, I don't know. You mean Jingran? No, I mean Hiyuki. Like, there are things that I would do to Hiyuki. You don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Jingran? Talking about the dude? You're Zani's alt account, aren't you? I'm down with the flu, so I'm gonna sleep in early. Gonna leave stream open. I appreciate you. Who the fuck is Jing? That's the dude, right? No, who the fuck is Jing Rang? Is it this bitch? Is it the one on banner? No. I think that's the dude. Oh, by the way, CJ just wants to say tomorrow's version preview of 1.5 in Enfield. Nice. Yes, he's the dude. Oh, no, you tripping. Greatest character of all time. Like, it ain't even a discussion. And then the greatest male character in the game. Where the fuck is he? Where's Calculator? Why is he so fuck? Kalcharo, aka Calculator, aka Sephiroth from Timu. Yes, sir. Right here, bro. Like, what are we talking about? They released this motherfucker today with a crazy animation. That's it. Y'all summon. Like, boosted power and crazy animation, but just looking the same. It's Rover, bro. Like, greatest male character is Brandt. Okay, that's also true.
Your call.
Then you have the bland guy. He alright. He cool. He tries to aura farm. Then we got... That's an NPC. That doesn't count. This guy's dope. Bro, Wuwa just cooks. In reality, they cook. Alright. So I quickly did my tower. I gotta do Wuwa, right? Let's go into Wuwa. I see that, you know, Gian is the best male of all time. Just ask Saint. That's nasty, bro. Arrow rest, preset teams. Let's go. Let's go you. And then let's go you. And then let's go. Sure. That's not what I meant to put down. Who? If they release Gachara today, they will definitely fuck how quick swappable he is. Gachara would be goated if he was released today, but obviously with like updated everything. He just looks too good.
Check this out.
To be fair, Gian carried... Well, Gian was the GOAT. Gian was super good for a very long time. And he's still great, just... Things change, man. It's normal. But he's still cool.
On you go. In the name of glory. Roars of conquest. Invincible. Sing of my triumph. In control.
Oh, why are you so far away, bro?
Winners win.
Yo, she's still one of the best characters, bro. I love her, bro. She just goated as fuck. I know, this should, bro, they should make the waves continue. What the fuck is it that they don't continue? It's so dumb. But she's still goated.
Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. I'll indulge you. Bow before me. Answer my call. Entertain me.
I missed out on Gian years ago. Glad I could get him for the first time. Nice.
Conquest begins now.
Reason why I don't like using Augusta and Wuwa as of late. Yeah, they messed up with that, bro. Honestly, I feel that there's a lot of things that they do to their characters because they think they're gonna be broken, but I'm like, with how fast power creep is moving in all of these gacha games, Wuwa included, where every new character is now in tier 0, and little by little the olders keep moving down for the most part. There's still very old characters at the top of the tier list, but we're mainly talking about DPSs. It shouldn't matter. Like, for example, the thing they did with Phoebe and her weapon when she's on a team with Zani, I don't know if that's changed or if it's still broken like it always was, but that's a nerf to Phoebe, which makes no sense because it's not like Phoebe's going to be carrying like that in there. And then making it so Augusta freezes time and by default freezes the waves is so dumb. She should just freeze time, but then the waves continue, right? I don't even know why they did that. Yeah, but it's a time... I know you could do that, but at that point, it's the same as there not being a wave like that, right? Because, like, what's the point of the restriction? Even if she didn't have it, she still wouldn't be the #1 Wuwa or Wuwa unit. There's other ones, so... I don't know. Imagine power creep in... I mean, there's power creep in Empty. There's power creep in all the games, bro. It's not a question of if there is power creep or not. It's more of a question is... Does the power creep impede the player's ability to progress in the game? If the answer is no, then power creep doesn't matter. But if the answer is yes, you must have the latest character to beat content, or you can no longer beat any content, meaning you must pull every character or you cannot clear content for that month or whatever, then yeah, that's disgusting levels of power creep. Which, honestly, none of these games have. Even though some units get power crept worse than others because of the way their kits are designed. And the way the enemies are designed, yada yada yada. Why am I like Timbuktu or the other way? Crystal, welcome to the stream. Yo, I'm glad y'all said that too. A lot of people have told me the camera looks good today, so that's good. That's good, that's good. Rebecca's ult auto freezes time, same as Augusta. If you don't manage the wave, you lost damage. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's such a shitty mechanic. Like, they just grabbed Augusta's shitty mechanic and then they just put it on Rebecca. I didn't even know that. But I honestly feel that should not be a thing. Like, it's not like it's gonna skyrocket them to top tier and maybe even it would even give them more longevity. Like I said, it's DPSs are moving real fast. Girls Frontline OTS 14 will come out on the 27th. Nice. Oh shit, I gotta change this team, bro. Let's go with I gotta finish this team, bro. I gotta finish this team. In all reality, all I need is 2 more dupes on my A-Myth, and then I think I'll be fine. At least enough to call that a team. Yeah, let's do that. Hope your pulls already, bro. I got like 10 pulls. Enfield is getting away, forcing me to pull full 4 characters like in Honk. I don't like the idea, but people still pulling. Enfield is getting away. It's forcing you to pull full 4 characters like in Honkai Star Rail. How am I still beating content only with the first team I ever made in Honkai Star Rail? I just added the vampire dude because I think it was time, but even until then, I was beating with the first ever team I made in Honkai Star Rail. Do we know if Nia's any good for dupes, or shall I go for Flame K or save? You talking about Lost Sword? I would ask Scoops or one of them, because I don't know if she's good or not. I haven't been paying attention to what units are good in there or not. The first team is full pre... Yo, is he talking about like Arknights, or is he talking about like Arknight? I don't even know what he's talking about. How is the first team full premium if the first team was featuring only 1 banner unit, 1 premium banner unit, and everybody else? That's why it was the first team. I know he said Enfield, but I think he's confused. Because he said the first team was full premium, and I'm like, how is that even possible?
What a waste of time.
Leave it to me.
Crystal, let me know if you find out which one of them are actually good. Bro, the first team I ever made, well, technically, it was my second team, although this one was the actual first team. It was... Yeah, I'm not even paying attention to this. It was... Sweetly, it was Wolfguard, it was the free healing chick that you get, and Lava Cake. That's like 2 4-stars, a healer that everybody gets, and 1 banner character. And I was still beating all the content, no problem, up to the last event, and the only reason I added 1 new premium character to that team was because I got it. I think he means the best DPS team. Okay, but so that's why I said earlier that power creep only matters when it stops progressing, and he says that Arknight's Enfield is making you pull. It's forcing you to pull full 4 characters. Like, it's making you do it. And I'm like, I don't know what team you need to have with all 4 premium units and all 4 premium signature weapons in order to clear something in Honkai Star Rail. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what content is there that you need to have all 4 banner units with all 4 of their signature weapons. I don't like it when they release character slots and then you don't like 1 character. Oh, yeah. That's that John mentality. I'm not gonna lie. I build around my DPSs, right? So if I pull the DPS, that's the character I like, and everybody else on the team, that's their best in slot, I'm hoping looks good, but I don't care if they look good. But I don't know what that has to do with they're making you pull 4 characters in order to be content. That got me confused. What's only talking about? Yeah, I have no idea. But that's only, man. Sometimes I want to look inside onlys and John's brain's exotic. You would get lost. It would be like Inception, bro. You'll be all confused in there. The sky and the fucking floor is lopsided, bro. You don't want that.
Mediocre foes. Dismissed. I witnessed all that I have.
You can trust me.
We can, exotic. We can. These guys be on some, bro. For real. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Let there be snow.
I'm only ever going to really say there's a problem with power creep in a gacha game if, well, there is a fucking problem with power creep in the gacha game. It's that simple. But if anybody tells you, oh, the new character is stronger than the last ones in my gacha game, and that's a problem, they're just goofies because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you're getting into. Now, like I said, if the very next character is now overpowered to the point that the last one is now useless and so forth and so on, then that's a different situation. But it's normal for, like, little by little characters to be getting stronger and stronger and stronger. What, did I just get a fucking A? Ew, bro. What in the shit? Gotta do that again. But focus. There's a CC still using fluoride as a main DPS. Hell yeah. Yo, at work, mainly listening. Appreciate you, Zanny.
Loading. Sentinel protects me. Crystals. Give me
What is this? What it is? Graham, what do you mean what it is? What is this? This is Minecraft.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. Diminish.
Like, you like so much Fang Yi, but then I know how much you hate the Lino trope she is. Oh, yeah, the new character? Only, you know what's funny? You say that to me, and today I went into Arknight's Enfield to farm a little bit of currency. And it was really funny because I looked at the banner of the character that's there right now, and the first thing that crossed my mind was, I would never pull for this character, bro. But I have to because she's good for my Fang Yi. That's just the way it is. But I would never pull for that character.
No contest. All of you at once.
No, I don't hate her. I don't hate no fucking characters. They're just fucking characters. I just don't like the design style for me. Not her style, but the trope. That, bro, Only actually said that shit like the cultured gentleman. I don't like the trope. The pop star idol shit is one of my most disliked tropes in gacha games, bro.
Reduced to dust.
Yeah, I don't like idol. Any idol, it don't matter what. I think it's annoying.
I don't have all day.
Yeah, no, I don't like idol. So, like, I would never pull her, but I'm going to try to pull her. Oh, I'm lying to you guys. I didn't tell you what happened today. I didn't tell you what. I just remembered what happened. I'm going to show y'all what happened. But yeah, I was looking into her banner, and I'm like, fuck. I have to get. I was 29 pulls away. I was 29 pulls away from not the guaranteed pity, but like the first pity. And I remember that I was like, I'm gonna try to get her, and if I don't get her at pity, it just is what it is, right? And I did some summons and some happened, but I'll tell y'all later. But while I was looking at the character, I was like, fuck, I would never pull this character. Matter of fact, if you go back to the dev stream, whenever they showed us those characters, I actually said I wasn't going to pull her. I said, oh yeah, I'm skipping her. Because the trope is not my thing. You loved nipple? Hey yo, Crystal, what the hell? First, you loved the one guy from One Piece whose name I'm not going to say. But first you loved him and put us in a chokehold, and then just randomly, I love nipple. Well, I'm glad you like nipples, shit. I like nipples too.
Smile. Illusions of the past. Step forward.
What the fuck? VXV and their viewers just joined? Did I just get rated on YouTube? What the fuck? That's a thing?
Look at the camera.
Yo, what up, V? Appreciate you for the raid. I just got like super distracted.
Too late to escape. Let there be snow.
That's pretty interesting. I guess I enabled it a while back, but I've never really used it. Today I learned you can be rated on YouTube. Yo, that's because VXV, bro, he's evolving, man. He's trying to do the same thing I'm trying to do. Like, we're both trying to go from like fucking Pikachu to Raichu type shit. So he's over there trying to evolve his content and shit, and so am I. So I'm telling y'all, this dude probably was like, you know, investigating and shit, and he figured out how to raid on YouTube. Because I know you could do it, but I've never done it. So like that's what's going on. But yeah, yo, we're going into NTE, not NTE. We're going to Arknight's Enfield in a second. She like, oh hell no, Marix. You got to give some context to that, bro. Because now Lonzo is confused. You thought raiding only happens on Twitch? That's that new advanced technology, man. All right, let me get out of here. Wait, what the fuck was that? Is that 11? Yeah, I'll just finish this a different day. We'll have more content for a different day. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened though. So, you know what's crazy though? Unc V raided me and didn't even say hi. That has to be some sort of racism, bro. He said, I'm gonna raid him, but I don't like his kind, so I'm not even gonna say hi. Gotta troll him next time I go. Yeah, I've seen him. He's going in, man. He's going in. Shout out to the mans. Yo, I find it funny though, because like I'm cool with everybody in the gacha. Well, I'm cool with everybody in the gacha space, right? Except Saint. But I'm cool with like mad people in the gacha space. And I left for like a month and a half, 2 months, where I wasn't really involved with anything. I was still dropping videos every now and then, but I wasn't involved. And it's crazy because now I came back and there's a bunch of beefs between like a bunch of people. And I'm still cool with everybody. So like I'll be saying hi to one and then a different day hi to the other. And then a random video pops up where they hate each other. I'm like, oh shit, okay. I didn't know it was like that, bro. I be DMing them. I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? Why y'all beefing? The fuck? Let's hop off this shit. What the fuck was that? I don't even know what I just clicked. Let's see. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened today, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened this morning. Let's see. Let me do this. Do we even count Saint among intelligent life? No. Well, yeah, I think Saint is a smart dude. Like, bro, look, game recognized game. That doesn't mean I respect or think the person's good, but if a person's making money moves, regardless of how they doing, they making money moves. So I respect the hustle. I don't respect the person. You know what I'm saying? And I've never discredited Saint from being smart with the way he does his content, bro. It's just, it is what it is. There's a reason y'all hate him or love him. Ain't that true? Shit is bright as fuck. Not even an animated. Y'all ain't even seen my wallpaper. You ain't even seen my wallpapers, Grim. It's the way I remember Enel, however you spell his name. Okay, Lonzo. So I'm gonna give you a breakdown because Marix just came in the chat and said she likes anal and nipples. What's next? So I know someone in my chat on Twitch is like, what the fuck he just say to me? Long story short, one day we're all in my chat talk. Some people have heard this thing like 10 times, bro. Let me hop in the game. Some people have heard this story 10 times, bro. One day we're all in my chat talking about One Piece. So I'm talking about One Piece. And then I'm like, bro, I'm like talking normally to you. I'm like peeping my chat as I talk. And from the corner of my eye, all I see is Crystal, which is a female member of our community, right? And she just randomly just types in my chat. And I quote, she said she likes anal. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm talking about like, I like Luffy and shit. What you mean you like anal? What? So I'm over here all confused. Bro, I was literally streaming. And I'm like, so yeah, guys. So I really think that like Luffy's pretty good. What? Like I'm all confused reading the chat. I'm like, what do you mean you like anal? What? And she's like, yeah, I think he's really cool. And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? She's like, yeah, the guy, anal. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, the guy that fights Luffy with the electric power, bro. And I'm like, Enel from Skypiea. That's who you like. What the fuck? And she had me broke. Like, I was just confused as shit as to what just happened on my chat, bro. And the whole chat's just dying, bro. Yeah, that's the story of that, Lonzo. Now you know. People have heard this story a bunch of times, but yeah, man. It was crazy. And when she said she likes nipples, she meant Lady Nipple from Duet Night Abyss. Lady Niffle, I always called her Lady Nipples because she had the heavies. Oh yeah, let me show y'all what happened. So I'm over here, right? I'm over here, and I'm like looking at this character, and as y'all can see, I definitely got something on her banner, but I'm looking at this character and I'm like, fuck, I need to get this character for my Fang Yi. But I would never summon this character. I would never get this unit, bro. Like, I just wouldn't. But whatever, we gotta do it. I went and I grinded content. I grinded a little bit, explored a little bit, yada, yada, yada. Got some currency, started doing singles. That's how desperate. I was 29 pulls away. I did like 4 singles, nothing. On the 5th single, it turned red. And I was like, okay, please win the 50-50. Right? I don't want her because I don't like her, but I need her. So I was like, please win the 50-50. This is what happened, chat.
Consider me a blade at your command. Point me at where you need me, and I will strike.
No recording. Nah, I was only gonna do like 5 singles, bro. That's not worth the video, bro. So I was like, I'm not even gonna do anything, so I'm just gonna do the 5 singles and get something, and not get something, but build pity. And on the 5th single, the last one I had, she pops up. I never got her. I never got her. And what's crazy is that the same thing happened when I was summoning for whoever the hell was after her, after Mifu. Oh, I was summoning for him, I think? I think I was summoning for him.
I leave no shadow.
This dude is cool as hell, bro. And then I got her. So I don't have her built either. But yeah. So basically right now that's the plan. I don't know when I'm gonna build it, but I gotta keep somehow trying to summon to build pity for this chick, bro. Building pity. Well, it wasn't building pity. Like, I knew I was gonna get to 70, 80 and then summon. I wasn't like just building pity for whenever. I knew I was getting to that point. She replaced Arcane, and I got this hunch Sui is gonna replace Lino or whatever her name. I don't even know who Lino is. Wait, is Lino the current character? Oh yeah, Lino. She replaced Arcane where? Yo, Aru, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Enfield Gacha is so goated for this. See, that's one of the things where I'm like, Enfield has shit that's so good and then other shit that's just so ass. Like, that's one of the things that's so amazing about Enfield's gacha. The fact that you can get previous limited banner characters when you lose a fucking 50-50. That's fucking great. It's like, it's good and bad. Well, that's because she was never meant to be like a standard member of the Fang Yi team. She was just there because she's a really good, versatile character that you can slot in for another character and just be good. But she was never meant to go there in the first place. Like, as a permanent character. This one, I believe, does go there. You send me a DM. Yeah, go down in the DM. Vampire Lord. Facts, bro. Facts. AK's gacha system got the highest highs and the lowest lows. And even when you're in one of those highs, you also got one of them lows. She does right now, but I just have this feeling Sue's going to replace her when she drops. Why would she? No other character has been replaced from a specific team. Why would they do Fang Yi like that where they're constantly replacing characters? Like, every character that's dropped has been built and it's still running the same team. Like, worst teams.
Hi, Endman.
That's still the premium priest team. Arcana probably go, Arcane probably go somewhere replacing one of them. Because she just fits everywhere. Same with this team. Ardelia is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be Arclight. Or the new girl, right? This team just got Camille added, but nothing's changed. You can't explain it. You haven't got the woods. All right, Tom Holland, I see you. All right, let's see. What can we do, bro? Yo, I seen people saying, I don't remember who it was. I think someone watched the Braxophone video and then they got it from the Braxophone video. But long story short, they were basically saying that Arknight's Enfield feels like a AAA game with gacha components, because the way they drip their content, they drop their content, their updates, it's slow. It's more along the likes of a AAA title as opposed to gacha, you know, updates. And I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of truth to how that feels, because it does feel like that. This does feel more like a AAA type of game. Also with the way they do their content, bro. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Let's go do this.
Really long trip?
Nah, let's use you. I saw your 5 teams. Nah. Yeah, you can put Arcane in to replace Ardalia. See what I mean? Like, it's just the way it is. The thing is, chat, here's the thing. Here's the thing. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Arknight's Enfield is so chill when it comes to their endgame content, bro. Maybe when you put all the modifiers and shit, it gets a little bit sweaty, but everything else is so chill in its you know, content. You got 10 minutes to clear most things, bro. Or like 7, 8 minutes. So sometimes I just be using Ardalia because I just be lazy and play like shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna just use Ardalia because she just refills my entire HP from like my team, bro. I can play like literal dog ass, and then Ardalia will just come out and be like, oh, you trash? I got you. Don't worry about it. That's why you ended up pulling me 5 times. Like, look, bro. Look at her her health, right? So my character's half dead. It's back to full, and look at how many little health, like, healing balls are there, bro. Like, I could just play like dog ass, and then I just be insta-healed again. Like, look. Lowered again, back to full. They just be chilling over there. Now they're gone, but y'all get the drift. So sometimes I just like having her on any team when I just want to play like shit and not like hyper focus on paying attention. Like when I'm on stream. And she's a free character, which is crazy. And I pulled her a bunch of times. So might as well take advantage of it, you know. Ardalia is free, plus you get her signature as well. It's a win-win overall. That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's like, when people say you need the latest and greatest characters, I'm like, or just slap an Ardalia, play like shit, take double the time, and get all the rewards anyway, because this game has that feature, which is great. You don't gotta beat content in 2 minutes or you're cooked. Yo, how many other content creators y'all watch right now? Because I know y'all be watching a lot of other people, but how many other CCs do you watch that play Arknight's Enfield, Wuthering Waves, and NT? And I know I took a break from the games for a while, but like those are the games I play. Like, and it's specifically because it's those 3. Like, if I added Genshin on there, it would be chef's kiss, because all those communities be fighting each other, bro. They all be fighting each other. So someone would see me streaming Genshin one day, be like, oh, I like this dude, he streams Genshin. The very next day I'm streaming WOOOO. What the fuck? Why did I follow this guy? You know what I'm saying? That's just funny, man. You know the greatest streamer, Saint? Can I get a quick ban on only? Gulag him real quick. You know a few obscure VTubers? I don't watch VTubers, bro. I don't know what it is about them. I can't resonate as much. I gotta like weebify myself a little bit more to be able to get in that zone. Nothing wrong with them. I think they're cool, and that's dope strategy. When I was a PNG tuber for a while, because y'all motherfuckers like that more than my ugly ass face, I thought it was chill. I was just relaxed. But that's just like a PNG tuber. Like actual VTubers, bro, I don't know. They probably got some rigs and some setups and some advanced technology. That's cool. I would do it, but shit, I don't know. I'm literally watching Ethan, Cap, and you at the same time on my second monitor. Yo, Smallest, I'm gonna have to kiss you in your neck if you're at least 47 years old. If not, then you're gonna have to just wait. Because that's some goat behavior right there, bro. Why you guys decide? Bro, I never stream at this time. I had to today, though. I had to. But like I said, I gotta see what's the best time for my stream schedule. Because with my dog right now, it's hard for me to stream in the morning, bro. Maybe in the future. And the thing is, I will be streaming in the morning at some point, guys, because my plan is when GTA comes out, right? I'm going to be making content nonstop on there, but I don't want to let go of my gacha shit. So my plan is to stream either in the morning or at night my gacha shit for just 2 hours. Maybe Fob sometimes with his getting grilled by the chat. They grill him. Why don't nobody grill me, bro? That's just crazy. Only my boys like actually shit talk me, bro. I feel people be thinking I'm gonna get mad if you shit talk me, bro. I mean, then again, it's not always something to shit talk. Sometimes it's just fun to laugh at other shit, but yeah. If he doesn't stream now, this dude will never... Yeah, exactly. See, he only knows me, bro. If I didn't stream now, I probably wouldn't stream later, because I gotta go to the vet, which is... I gotta pick up my dog, help him get there. We gotta take a cab. It's like a 20-minute ride, maybe 10. I get to the vet, and then wait there for a while. Then they're gonna tell me the news, which it's always sad. Probably gonna make me cry again. Then I have to get back on the car, pick up the dog, bring him back, give him his medicine. And all of that is gonna make me tired as shit. So most than likely I wouldn't stream. Even my girl said, you probably won't want to stream when you get back. You should probably stream now. I was like, yeah. CJ, come back to DNA. I'm gonna actually... When is the next update? Icestrong, when is the next main update? Not like the side update where they... You know how they have a banner character with a skin and then the second one without a skin? When is the next time another like brand new character drops with a skin and everything? And I'll hit up the devs and be looking if they're down to do some collab work, because I'll definitely be down, bro. It started Arknight's OG. The story's insanely good. I have no doubt the story will get so much better, bro. Sometimes I really want to get into some of these games because of the story. Like when people tell me like fuck, what's it called? Nikke has good story, and I play that first mission, and I'm like, yo, Nikke's story looks pretty damn good. Or when they tell me Limbus Company has story, and I played Limbus Company up to Kanto 4, but I wasn't paying a lot of attention, bro. So I don't really know the story of Limbus. So sometimes I find myself wanting to play some of these games and actually see what the story's all about. But I get bored when I actually play it myself. Like, I get impatient. Sometimes I feel that I want someone to just tell me. That's why sometimes I get on VC with the boys and they just tell me what's been going on with the game and shit, you know? Ooh.
The impurities have been stripped away.
There we go. He's done. It's in Lavatane, not meta. I thought she fell off. You know. Spreadsheet warriors and number crunchers are always out there. Bro, and now I got her and I heard she's busted, so like I want to get her, bro. Oh, and the worst part is they made me go to pity for her weapon. So even if I get this fucking banner chick, I don't have enough currency for her weapon, which is fucking me up. But since we're built different, we'll just do a single and we win. Fuck, I lied. Limbus is really story heavy, so if you're looking for a gameplay instead, that's what I'm saying. I'm more of a gameplay type of player, so I did play Limbus and I enjoyed it, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on because I didn't pay attention to the story. There's a secret quest with Fang Yi. If you pull for Eno, Fang Yi will sloppy twist on the mountains. You said Fang Yi will floppy twist on the mountains. Why does that sound like a scroll? Oh, sloppy twist in the mountains. Like, why would you tell me that? You know I can't get her right now. Why are you gonna tell me that she gonna give me the sloppy toppy 3000 in the top of the mountain peaks, bro? I feel like you're now responsible for at least funding a couple of pulls, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's crazy. I honestly didn't think any character fell off an NT. Well, see, here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. The only reason there's even a conversation to the degree of they fell off is because we all know one motherfucker spreads the fire that other little shit stains like to start, right? You can always say there's power creep. You can always say a character fell off if you're looking at things on paper, if you're looking at the stats, if you're looking at the numbers. But once you put things into the game, into perspective, into the actual modes of the game, that's the only place the power creep or any of that matters, right? So on paper, a character can be 10% weaker than another one, and you could say that is power creep. This one is 10% weaker, or this one's 10% stronger than the last one. Oh my god. But then you grab the last one and you're still beating all the content, no problem, right? Maybe 5-10 seconds slower. There's no fall off. But can you build a story with everything? Absolutely, bro. That's why motherfuckers build stories. Level an operator one time. Yo, you know what's crazy? I started leveling up somebody yesterday. I don't remember who it was. Bro, this is the character I regret pulling the most. I pulled this little shit because I didn't want to miss out. I never made a video on this little shit. I've never used her. I've never built her. She's just there. And I had to go to pity for her. So that shit hurt my soul. And then I got her with her weapon, thankfully. Was it her who I was leveling up? I think I was just leveling them up all. Maybe. Let's take her to 20. Show me your qualifications to rate stories. Yo, what up, Moon? How you doing? Shit, I don't have them. I don't have them qualifications. I ain't that good at rating them stories, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I like stories and I could talk about them with y'all, but I just do it from the place of somebody that's sitting down to chill and play a video game, you know? Good. What about you? Shit, I'm okay. We won't let... I did get a weapon for somebody, though.
Where are we headed?
I was building someone. I just don't remember who. Maybe I'll just... Oh, her. I was building her. Shit, I don't need to build anything else. There we go. Rosie, Mifu, Camille is a goated team. Good. I still use her in my second team as Mifu, and I'm still fine. I got Arcane too. You should do Enfield Story. It was its first milestone. Now, I probably will do Enfield Story, but I'll do that off stream. Not only that, sometimes I just like doing those type of things off stream. It's much easier to relax and like actually enjoy. Not only do I have a slow time, like actually paying attention to the story when I'm on stream, but on top of that, now I'm talking to everybody. So I pay even less attention. Yo, the last game, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this shit. Now I know why that's there. I saw that yesterday and I was like, oh hell no. And live stream tomorrow there's a stream for Enfield. Yes? Oh shit. Oh, what time? Probably in the morning, the butt crack of the morning. These fuckers always do it at the butt crack of the morning. Yeah, I might stream that, bro. I might stream that. Oh, and then I got this other game coming out that I want to play with the boys, but it's not something I'll make content on, so I don't even know, bro. I don't think there's a stream. Rather, it's just a video, not a stream. That's good. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Lino, bro. I don't see it as a possibility, man. Alright, I think I did my dailies here, bro. I guess I could do these too, not these. These, because I'm not actually doing any meaningful content today, man. And I had sold some of these already, yup. So the only thing I haven't done is this. I posted a clip, metal clip of Lev Team. Look how busted this is. Let's see. I gotta make some of these things smaller, bro. It's not playing. Homie got the inputs and everything. That's that advanced technology, man. There we go. There's not a stream schedule on their official channel, so I don't think there will be a stream. Mifu also has a secret quest of the sloppy. See, now the sloppy fist sounds like something I wouldn't enjoy, but if you guys like getting sloppy fisted, that's you know, I don't judge. I'm just saying that's a little freaky. Not my personal favorite. Oh, they already announced the stream? See, bro, y'all just not on game like Moon, bro. Moon knows. Whoa, hold on. That's too much. Yeah, that's 7 mil. That's almost all my money. And then let's just do this one. And I know I haven't sold them shit. I'll sell them at one point, bro. I'll sell them at one point. Enfield live stream already. Time flies. Yeah. And then I was about to get off too. I'm gonna go get some water. Hold on, I'll be back.
Where should we go next?
All right. You hope they don't make a long-ass patch? Yeah, bro. Them long-ass patches in Arknights feel dry. I don't know what it is about Arknights. I feel like they gotta add something that feels more active. I don't know if that makes any sense, bro. They're doing fine, but it does feel a little bit slow. If that makes any sense. They need content on a regular basis. Well, the thing is, none of these gacha games give us content on a regular basis. But they gotta add something that feels a little more involved, if that makes any sense. They didn't release Echoes of Wars, which resets every week, but not all enemies are different every week, and rewards don't reset after a season. That's what I'm saying. They gotta add more stuff that makes you want to log in. But at the same time, it ain't really even that bad. WOOOO events aren't... I mean... I don't know, man. I'm at the point that, are these gachas doing a good job with their events? Or are they doing a bad job? Or is it that we keep asking for shit that for some reason can't, like, these fucking devs just refuse to add to their games because that's not the model that the games are. I mean, bro, it's been years. What? 5 years with Genshin doing fucking fishing quests and photography quests. Now we got it 2 years in WOOOO. We gonna get it in Arknights. We gonna get it in all, you know. I think that's just a genre, bro. Like, could they change it? Possibly, yeah, absolutely. They could do whatever the hell they want, but all these devs are making millions of dollars dropping the same shit, so I don't know. Nights is the only event I actually enjoyed as of late. Nights feels cool, bro. the new combat events aren't bad, but I feel like it's a little. I'm gonna be honest. This one is a little bit harder to get back into, but at the same time, I do think that Ark Knights Enfield, in terms of like graphics, performance, and all of that, is definitely one of the best, if not the best, gacha right now. In that specific regard. Just like how there are some gachas that have better things than others. You know, all of these do. WOOO has no event except the hologram on patch release today. Yo, that shit was crazy. I logged into Wuwa yesterday, I think it was, and I saw no events, and I was like, the fuck is going on? This looks like 2.7 when I quit Wuwa the first time. That's what it looked like, bro. Alright, I think I'm done, though. Yeah, alright, let's go to... Let's go to NTE, bro. There we go. Let's do this, and let's do this. Jump scare wallpaper, that's a blessing right there. Oh, you quit Wuwa before? What was the reason? So I didn't quit Wuwa because I didn't like the game or anything. The reason I actually quit Wuwa the first time, or the only time that I didn't even quit. I said, I'm going to be taking a break from Wuwa, and when they add more content that I enjoy, I'll come back to the game. And it was because for like 3 patches, it felt really dry. It was like 2. Maybe 5, 6, and 7. I don't remember. But it had been feeling dry. And they had dropped like the goddamn Coliseum, you know, Septimon and all that. I'm like, bro, they could be doing the most insane, awesome updates. What are they doing? And I dropped a video, and I remember people saying, oh, I'm just like hating on the game because it's a story-based game and I shouldn't be asking for like combat events and shit. So I was like, fuck it. And then I got into Blue Protocol, which I had a great time playing Blue Protocol, low-key. But towards the end, I got busy with DNA, and DNA did really good. So I stuck with DNA for a while, and I was having a great time. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the gist of it. Bro, she looks so good. Oh, my Lord. Yes, she looks so good. Give me a second, chat. I don't know if I asked you that before, but have you ever got made and, like, silent rage quit or so, like something like that? Have I ever rage quit a game? Oh, many times. Anybody that tells you they haven't rage quit a game either has the fucking patience of Gandhi or just plays Farmville or some shit. I don't even know. Do you still keep up with DNA? I do not still keep up with DNA, but my Discord still has the chats for DNA, and we have some dedicated people still in my Discord. And I have thought about going back to it because I did like the game. It still had a lot of potential. It was just a little bit loose in certain angles. You feel me? Yeah, and then recently, I took another break from, but it wasn't just from Wuwa. I took a break from every gacha because I was always with my dog. My dog was always here in my room. He was really bad, you know, so I couldn't stream. I didn't feel good every 2 seconds having to check on my dog, take him out, making sure he's not over licking, blah, 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 blah. So I was doing that, and the only game I could play was Pal World, and we got a Pal World server, and that's pretty much where we at. How's my dog doing now? Not good. It's a terminal situation, May. Yeah, it's a terminal situation. Now I'm just having to, like, you know, do chemo and all those things, but long story short, it's not getting better, and it won't get better. What game did it just made you quit? A ton of games, a lot of games, all the time. I'm not dealing with this shit. Like if I'm playing a game and it randomly has me do puzzles and I didn't want to do that, or yesterday I was playing like this Pokemon type of game that's 8-bit, and I couldn't find what to do when the game didn't tell you what to do, so I looked around for like 30 minutes and I couldn't find that. I said, fuck this, I'm getting off. And then angry, probably some PvP games, got killed in a stupid way. Crashing out over a game is super common. I bet it's difficult to go from 2D characters like Arknight does with its operators to full 3D models that don't break down in a 3D world. And not only that, Arknight's Enfield has the best looking character. Not the best. Okay, so how do I say this? It's not the best looking in terms of the character design. I'm talking about the detail, the shadows, the details to line, to hair, to, you know, that's what I mean. It's not the best looking character, but it's the highest quality character. Yeah, that's what I mean regarding Arknight. You guys, best realistic details, most HD fidelity, optimization, shaders, all of that. That's what I think Arknights does really good with their fucking designs. Yeah, I love this character, bro. I love being able to go on Wuwa and then have a character, you know, Yuki, and then come here and then have a character that's like this. There's only two things that I don't like about both Hiyuki and her, but I could fuck with it. It's cool. I don't like, if I could take it off and add something else, I would. The first one from Hiyuki, I don't like that she pulls out a bow and shoots the bow. I feel like she should be, all her moves should be forward, right? Forward facing, and then the bow has to jump back, so it annoys me. And then with her is the little ribbons, what was it that they, the camellia, this part, I don't like that part. Once again, for the exact same reason I don't like it on Hiyuki. I just like forward attacks, if y'all know what I mean. But now let me fill you in on what I'm doing right here, right now. I pulled her, and y'all know, up to this point, I had been getting carried by Annalie. She's just the best character I had at the moment. I had no dupes on her. Yeah, no, I don't want to join the Amazing Coluchings. Fuck off. So she was my DPS. She was carrying me. I had the most investment done on her. So I had like her arc leveled up to 60. I had the console with some shit on it. I had her abilities to level 4. That was as strong as my account got, and she was pretty much carrying me. But y'all know I got her and I'm back now. So I actually put a little bit of time into her, but her stats are still shit because I still don't know how to build. And obviously I didn't have a lot of currency to get more stuff, but I'm at 60 crit rate and 164 crit damage. So obviously somewhere something's got to change, right? But this is how she's looking. I have her, yes, her signature. There you go. Only I do have her signature, and I got it at level 60 as well. And then for the console, I have, this is what I have on her. Some pieces are actually decent. This is the only one I had with incantation damage. Attack percentage, I had crit damage, but no crit rate, sadly, which sucks. I don't know if there's like a substat reroll or some shit in this game. I haven't gotten that far. And then the pieces are pretty decent that I have on her. So crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage, even though I don't know if that's what she needs, but every DPS needs that in every fucking game. Unless they're like a weird Cardathia HP scaling character, which is rare. But crit rate, attack percentage, crit damage, crit rate, break intensity, damage. This one's not the best, but it's what I got for now. I was actually going to replace it with something else later. Crit rate, attack, crit damage. So the pieces are decent. Crit rate, crit damage, break intensity. Like, they're not bad. You know? They're not bad pieces. And then I have this purple one because it was just attack, crit rate, crit damage, and it's the only one that fit there. But yeah, that's the build I have on her. And then I have no awakenings yet. I have all her things at level 6 because I gotta improve to actually get more. And that's where she's at. And then I said I was gonna go in on this team, so we got Homegirl here too. I like ZZZ's model rigging, also their unique character animations when they walk and run. ZZZ, I don't know why I forget to bring it into the conversation. I forget to bring ZZZ, Honkai, and Genshin. To be fair, Genshin, I think it's a little different in its graphics. Instead of being more realistic and more like sharp, it leans more towards the rounder type of modeling. Not that it's a bad thing, it's another good thing, but it's a different comparison a little bit. ZZZ though, it's right there in the same ballpark as I would say Wuwa, Arknights, and NTE in terms of like the same type of design. And I would even dare say that NTE leans more towards the more animated type of design as opposed to like Arknights. But yeah,
It's my
ZZZ
duty.
is right there in the ballpark. I can't even... I forget to bring it up, but ZZZ is absolutely there for their character's design and quality of their character. Super, super good. Oh yeah, talk about ZZZ. Did you know one of the lead character designs in ZZZ quit just yesterday? Oh, shit. Do you want to do Sanko weekly boss together, CJ? Shit, I'm down. I'm down to do that. Yo, Twin Calamities was good. ZZZ is unfair. I can't play the game one-handed. Sure you can. You just gotta believe, goddammit. CJ, Sanko with Daffodil is for Dot mostly. I forgot whom it was other to make Sanko. Main DPS. Well, I'm gonna play her for Dot, bro, because that's all I got. But I'm definitely running Daffodil with her. That's her sister, bro. And not only that, but I do have 2 dupes on her. And people said that you want 2 dupes on her. So I'm up shit. Like, I'm gonna just run her because I got 2 dupes on her, goddammit. And then I have her, which they said she's also good with on the team. So, and I have her arc as well. I have her arc. I forgot to say, I got her arc, I think. I think that's the one that, you know, you use on her Youthful Fantasy. So, like, the team is looking good. And then for the 3rd slot, I'm just going to throw her in there, bro, low-key. Jijuan. Or I'm going to build Adler that people are saying you can just take with on this team. And I think I got him with, like, a couple more dupes now. Oh, I got a max dupe, so he about to be interesting on there. Until I get a better character. Because I'm 4 right now. There you go. Look at that. Fully awakened. Oh shit, what? Where the fuck did that one go? There you go. Sanko dupe 1 breaks the game. Yeah, I'm trying to get her dupe 1, but you know. It's hard out here for a pimp, you see? Thank you, Crystal. Did I accept your friend request? Yes. Yes, I did. I just hadn't told you that I did, but I did. Alright, let's see. What do I do here, bro?
As long as you can
Aside the
tolerate
graphics,
my
music
ways.
is just good in AKE. Yeah, music is pretty good. I really wish more gacha do this like NTE where you can disable the dupe effects. Bro, you know what's crazy? So I wanted to make a video. I saw someone else do this video, but I wanted to do it because I know I'll do it good as hell. I wanted to make a video, and I might still do it. If anybody else around does it, they took it from me, and I took it from someone else. Just know that. But long story short, I wanted to make a video where I pull all these gacha games and like merge them into one game, right? So like, for example, the pity system of the gacha system of NTE, but with the addition of the characters from previous banner system from Arknight's Enfield being added into NTE. So the whole NTE system with the car skins, with all of that skins, but on top of that, add that if you lose the 50-50, you could lose, or there's no 50-50, so that shit don't even matter. Never mind. Shit. Bro, I don't even... Bro, the system overall in NTE is probably one of the better ones, ain't it? It really is. The 50-50 system in this game is one of the best ones. Holy shit. Or not the 50-50. The gacha system in NTE is definitely one of the best ones. But yeah, I wanted to grab that from a lot of these different games. For example, there's something that one of these games has that I haven't seen in other games. I don't know if y'all ever played Tower of Fantasy. In Tower of Fantasy, when you get 3 dupes on a character, you unlock a skin. Like an exclusive skin that you can only get by getting 3 dupes on your character. Right? And then obviously they have like gacha skins and then like paid skins and then like free skins. But those in particular come from getting 3 stars on a character. Why don't more gacha games do that? Obviously, it's more work and everything, but it'd be pretty damn cool if your favorite gacha game, once you got a character with 3 dupes, you unlock this cool looking skin for them. Is Tower Fantasy still a thing? Yeah, it's still around. I mean, Tower Fantasy developers are the same ones that made NTE, bro. Do it infographic type? Yeah, I'll see what I'll do with it, but I do want to do it. I remember I was farming Homegirl, and I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I don't have money. Is that potatoes? I don't have money, chat. I'm po. Do I have material selection box? Shit, I don't want to do it from there, though.
Coming through.
What is this shit? What's the best way to get money real quick? Everybody had Lens. Facts. Lens was goated. Yo, Quad, what's good? I would agree NT Gacha is better, but their standard banner characters are good. But I want them, so I want them. 7 Deadly Sins Origin has the far better gacha in my opinion. 120 pity guaranteed. It still has 50-50, but... Quagga, I want to punch you in the neck in the video game that we play next time. So when we log into GTA, I'm gonna drop kick from the skyscraper and land straight on your neck, bro. In the game though, just to make sure everybody understands on the game. What the fuck, bro? I just said Neverness to Everness, I think, has probably the best gacha system because you have no 50-50 and guaranteed character at 90 pulls. You reply by saying, I think 7 Deadly Sins Origin has a far better gacha system in my opinion. It has 120 pity and it still has 50-50. The fuck? like bro, what? You can't, bro. Come on, man. You gotta be trolling, bro. Like, what is that?
What do you want?
Like, you know what I mean?
Go buy me the latest Duke K.
That don't even make sense, bro.
As long as you can tolerate my ways.
I'm saying to get the standard banner. What the fuck? Okay, so you think the standard banner is better in that game because the characters are good. Bro, I don't know about all the characters, but Sakiri is very fucking good in NTE. Jijuan is pretty freaking good in NTE. That's 2 characters. Daffodil is pretty damn good in NTE. Those are 3 standard banner characters, and I don't even know if I have the other ones. Yeah, but they're still very, very valid. Why is there a little shit running on my screen, dog? Bro, I need money. How do I get money? Do I gotta go rob the bank? Can we all agree Fate Grand Order has the best gacha pity out of the top 5? I don't know shit about Fate Grand Order. I don't know if they have the best gacha system. Do they? I thought the motherfucker... Someone told me they didn't even have pity. What you mean? Maybe have pity now. You know, only's that special. Bro, yeah, because, like, I'm talking about the way the gacha system is set up, right? And then homie's like, nah, this one's better. It has 50-50, and you got to do more summons to get your guaranteed. I'm like, oh, no, you're trolling, bro. All right. I'm tired of running around. I need to do something. Sure. So we're going to go level up Daffodil. Whoops. And her arc. So what the fuck is that? Where do I get the soda can? Shit. Let's go. And you still get standard pulls after 1.0? I mean, I just went live yesterday and I did like 20. And I've done like... Oh! I did it on stream, I think. So I got my character, I believe, on stream, and ever since then I've done 14 more standard pulls. Good night, guys. Gotta sleep. Yo, Smallest, appreciate you hanging out, brother. Have a good night. Yeah, I did 20 on stream, and I've done 14 since then. I mean, keep in mind, there's a lot of game modes and shit that I haven't done, but, I mean, like, shit.
As long as you can
I have
pleasure
her
working
from the
with you,
standard
I'm ready. Pleasure working
with
you.
1 dupe. I have her from the standard with 2 dupes. I have her with no dupes. These are the standard units that I got, right? So I've gotten dupes on them, and then I still have 1 selector ticket. You have, I don't use currency on standard. You're wilding if you think I use currency, bro. It was the soda can. This one. But only, weren't you, bro? I think only, bro, only you and John. How about this? Look, only, let's do this. You, me, and John make a channel together. I'm just the editor, bro. You and John sit in a call podcast style together and just proceed to speak. I'm telling you, we will go viral in the gacha space. Y'all take the heat though. I'll just be in the back editing the videos, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then both of y'all just enlighten us with your amazing takes, bro. I think that would be ideal. Cause like, bro, you said, right? You said, and you don't like Arknights Enfield because they force you to pull 4 limited characters. And now you said that this game is not as good as others because it has lower pity. You confuse me, man. Did you get more than 100 standard pulls after the launch? You know these games? I mean, I don't know if I've gotten more than 100 pulls. I know that the one game that I know makes me suffer for standard pulls is fucking Arknights Enfield. That game, bro, it's like these motherfucker things, standard pulls are made out of gold in Arknights Enfield. They are some stingy bastards when it comes to standard pulls, bro. Saint Tontus is gonna drop a Google Doc on you. You are finished. Hold on, V. Saint Tontus is gonna drop a Google Doc on me because I got this sent to me, bro. Hold on. Is it this one? I got, by the way, how you doing, V? Appreciate you for the raid. I'll kiss you in your neck later. But I got this sent to me, my boy. They said you was cooking, grilling, having a full-out barbecue, a cookout, and that I was invited, but I couldn't join, bro. So if anybody's getting cooked and getting a Google dropped of, you know, menstrual blood, tears, and, you know, temper tantrums, is going to be you, sir. You're the one that's going to get grilled, my boy. Look at this. Look at you all smile. He's smiling, making, after all I, look, I'm gonna put it to you, right? After all I've done, I raided him. I made him. And he's smiling, making fun of me, doing a bingo board with my name. I made him. Yeah, bro, you're getting that 47-page Google Doc dropped on your head top, bro. God damn, bro. They legit send me the picture and they're like, yo, V is cooking Saint Tontus. And I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't look right at that moment, bro. But I'm like, I'm sure he'll drop the video or the stream is there. Y'all, bro, they send me clips and everything. So I'm like, I'll look at all that later. But I seen that picture. I'm like, the fuck is this? The Saint Tontus bingo. I was like, yo, that's just funny.
Won't you dance with me?
The Saint bingo board. That's just so true. Bro, I'm loving Stanko. Like, respectfully, I would suck a fart out of her ass. With all due respect, of course. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's perfection, bro. She's right there with Hiyuki. I love them both equally. Like, I was literally talking about how great they are because they're so different, bro. Like, she's like the teasing, like, dark, kind of mean type. Hiyuki is more like the respectful, shy, reserved, high-class lady. You know what I'm saying? CD, apparently I have a clip of when Crystal said the thing about Enel. Oh, hell nah. You do? Yeah, send it. That's funny. Oh my god, it's the comments they wanted to do that. I don't know, but that shit was funny, bro. V. So everybody was sending me a lot of videos when like I first took my break. They were sending me videos of like, I think you got into a beef with like Egg, and then you were like reviewing these other people, but it's still with people still call it beef, right? Like they still say there's drama. So they were sending me a lot of videos, and I told a lot of the people, I was like, bro, I can't do anything right now. This is like when my dog's fresh thing was happening. So like I wasn't in no headspace to do that. So they were sending me videos, and I was like, guys, I won't be able to do anything with this content, so y'all can stop. But after a while, some people would still send me videos now and there. And the only videos recently that I've been getting sent a lot have been yours, bro. Like, I've been getting sent clips of you, like, cooking him and shit. And I was like, what is happening, bro? Bunch of people beefing this shit, bro. Play the clip? Wait, y'all got the clip? How did I not upload that into a video? Or a short or something? Called, but the one with... Alright, watch, bro. Hold on, I gotta fucking mute NT. Alright, I don't know if this is the clip, but we got it sent to us, so it probably is the clip. Back, Bio Broly. And I saw it. I don't know if I was too young. Yes, guys, I'm not bald. Fuck y'all. Too dumb or high. I don't know what was going on. And I remember that for years, in the back of my mind, I was like, wait. Oh yeah, right there, bro. No, this wasn't. I don't even think this was the first time, was it? So we're talking about animes from what I'm seeing, right? And then homie's like, what about Bleach? We're all talking about animes and anime characters. Like, and Chris was like, what about anal? Chris was just yo. I was so I'm in the zone. I'm talking what? Too dumb or high? I don't know what was going on. And I remember that for years, in the back of my mind, I was like, I just saw the comment, bro. I just saw the comment right there. I was like, look, I'm looking at it. Then I just blanked out. Just stun locked me with that question, bro. Like I was like, I looked at my chat. I was like, what did she say, bro? Yeah, I was always like, who the hell is that monster that Gohan and Goten were fighting? And I don't even think this was the first time it happened. Okay, I'm gonna just give some clarification to what Crystal asked, bro. Yeah, it was the same thing, bro. Shit was crazy. Had my whole chat confused. What you mean she likes anal? And I'm like, bro, God damn it, Bobby. We're talking about anal, man. Isn't Egg the guy that was kissing out? I don't know anything that was happening, and I've been told of what led to the situation, but not how the situation unraveled. Nor did I ask or care about how any dramas unravel. So, for example, if someone dropped a video about a specific topic and someone else dropped another video like going against what they said, that's all I know regarding any beefs that happened, right? But I didn't ask, oh, well, what did you say in your video? And what did they say in their video? Like, no, didn't really care for none of that stuff, man. Now I'm coming back and I'm like, oh, I got to get back into it. I want to really go into the drama scene, but also not just stay in the gacha space, bro. And I'm gonna tell you the same thing, V. If you're gonna be going into that like whole reacting and like drama and opinionated content, bro, start dropping other shit. Sprinkle a little bit of other stuff into it, because if you have the potential to get involved in all of that, you can make money, bro. Oh, did the stream drop? Hold on. No, we good, I think. Oh, never mind. Oh, it was just my YouTube, bro. My YouTube froze. Okay. Not to my knowledge. Okay, good. YouTube's still up. Okay, good. All right, I've done pretty much everything that I needed to do for dailies, bro. And now having to level up all the characters definitely feels like a little bit of a pain, but you know. We're doing it. Crystal got a little excited about anime facts. She did. That she did. Oh. I need more sodas. Shit, I'm poor. I'm poor, god damn it. GD, when will you use that video made for you and Saint on your intro? Oh, you're talking about the video of like where I'm over there milking. Oh yeah, it's gonna be because like I gotta make an announcement. I gotta make one video where I kind of talk about just everything I've missed, everything you've missed, and kind of why I'm gonna continue to make videos, and then that's gonna be the intro to that video. Or maybe not the intro, but like right after the intro. Do I have stamina for weekly? But I probably have pots and shit. Pots and pans. The problem is I have no money. But yeah, I have money for the weeklies.
Sure.
Or stamina for the weeklies. So you just be breaking all the streams lately? Nah, not me, bro. How am I enjoying NTE? I mean, bro. I got a character that looks like this now. I'm loving NTE. God damn it. God damn it, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? And she fights like this. Like, bro, stop it. Yeah, we're good. That's what I'm saying, Jose. How you doing, Jose? It's been a minute. All right, let's do it, bro. Shoot me an invite, random, or do I gotta invite you, or like, how do we do this? Yeah, I got enough. I don't know how many I need, but I'll use 2 for now. And there we go. The EVTVs, they give you fonts and the events. Oh no, I know I gotta do the events. Just like I said, today's gonna be a short stream, bro. Like I've already been live for an hour. It's 1. I gotta go to my appointment at 3, so yeah. Isn't that just Cardathia and Camellia? Nah, that's Mario and Luigi. You know what I'm saying? You never seen Mario and Luigi in that one thing? Yep, exactly the same moveset. Same cleavage, everything. Been good. Finally level 69 in Power World and just redid my pals from my base. Hell yeah. Where the hell am I? Let me see. I just finished the NT story quest. It was peak. Yeah, bro. I like the way they're doing their thing with
Just like old
storytelling
times,
and
sister.
everything. It's interesting. You need to go to weekly boss to start the match. Okay. What did it just say? Did it just say you left or something? Wait. No, that's here. I have no idea which was the weekly. I'm not. Oh, there we go. It's the one that says weekly. Smart. Which one's the one for her? Oh, the last one, of course. I ain't never been there, my boy, so I'm gonna have to teleport. Low-key, nice having the server to myself, less lag. I know you've been out there cheating, Jose. I know your ass. You probably got 5,000 oral barrels right now, bro. We gotta get into a game where like we actually get a crew that plays together, bro. Like actually together. Because we have people that either get too advanced because they play too much, and then we have people that don't play enough, and then we have the people that just play by themselves even though they want to play multiplayer games with us. That shit makes no sense to me. So we got to get all in the game where we play together, build the base together, but like everybody, we have like ranks and like everybody builds their keep, you know what I'm saying? But you also got to support the clan type shit. I don't know, like some type of actual clan system for a game. You should play No More Room in Hell 2 with friends. That game is amazing. It's blowing up on Steam. Word. For once, nope, I'm playing this legit, bro. You know I took my time to catch Jen. I'm playing this nice and slow. Yeah, bro. Honestly, that's how I've been enjoying most of these games. What the fuck do I do here? Are you still in my thing, random? Oh, there we go. No More Room in Hell 2 is addicting if you like zombie games. I do like, I mean, I like zombie games. I don't particularly get all of them, but I do have a few zombie games, quite a few zombie games. Let me peep while we wait. Oh, you know what's funny? I just opened Steam. You want to see the game I was looking at earlier? Because it's pretty funny. Oh, hold on. I'll open it real quick. This is what I was looking at earlier. It's funny because y'all were asking me about zombie games, right? I was looking at a zombie game. Yeah, I was looking at a zombie game earlier today. That's funny. Alright, let's see. No More Room in Hell 2. Let me put this here, put this here.
The world has gone to hell. I'm gonna be blunt. You're not ready for what's out there. Group up with other responders. We need you to restore vital infrastructure, search for a cure to the infection, and save humanity. The zombie numbers are unending. Fight together or die alone. If you get bitten, you will become infected.
Okay.
Gear up. Use what you can find to survive. Protect each other and get out alive. Welcome to the fight.
I mean, doesn't look too crazy if I'm being honest. But it looks good. It looks good, but it doesn't look. For example, what makes this game different from like a Left 4 Dead or what's that other zombie game that was that came out several years back, like 3 years ago or so, maybe more. That is also a zombie game like this where you're with the team, you do the missions, you get through the map. Oh fuck, forgot what it was called. Yo, how you doing, Latios? It's something you have to try. Trust me, it's hardcore compared. It's hardcore compared to those. Okay. Very limited resources. Permadeath. Oh, shit. Buddy was telling me to get this game. Said it's a roguelike zombie co-op with proximity chat. Okay. No More Room in Hell got bad. Bro, I'm at the point where, like, a lot of these goddamn people be giving bad receptions to some of these games, bro. It's the other button. Wait. It's the other button? Team challenge? Oh. My fault. My fault, dog. There we go. Project Zomboid. I've never gotten Project Zomboid because I'm not a fan of the graphics. But if someone were to gift me the game, I'd probably try it. A lot of these games people have been gifting me and I've just been trying them, bro. But I personally don't see myself purchasing it. But it could be great. Yes, Back 4 Blood. Yeah, Back 4 Blood. There you go. So, like, what's the difference between that and, like, a Back 4 Blood in terms of its concept? It probably plays different, but, like, I played Back 4 Blood and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't, like, that crazy. Yeah, Back 4 Blood is, like, Left 4 Dead. But, like, this seems like, you go through the game? I mean, the fact that you can perma-die is kind of crazy, though. Alright, all is something you have to play. Trust me on it. You'll see from the jump. Alright. I'll definitely give it a try when I get a little bit of time. Yeah, bro, but dying, like, your character dying is crazy. I've never been a fan of those type of mechanics, but it could be good. Definitely something I would like to... Like, those are the type of games you play with the homies and, like, just have game nights type shit. You like interacting with randoms or half friends? Oh, so wait, you can play with randoms too? Like, you just queue up with random ass people? Oh shit, okay. What about like, can you play with your friends and then randoms as well? Because I know some games either have like full-on multiplayer or just solo multiplayer. Yep, okay. That's kind of cool. So if you queue up with a random and you progress a bunch with a random, are you guys sharing the same world? Can they play on their own time? Or like, how the fuck does that work? 7 Days to Die might be the game you want for a crew gameplay. I actually have 7 Days to Die. And I was playing it for quite a bit. You know what the problem with 7 Days to Die is, Jose? That there is a lot of you that have already played it. And also, I actually really do enjoy 7 Days to Die. And I don't want another city builder, not city builder, but like survival craft type of game to be played by the swamp asses that in 3 days they know everything, where to get the best guns, how to mid-max, how to be super powerful. Because it just, I'm not enjoying that. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. It also like messes up the actual flow of just the way people talk about shit. So I'd rather play other shit like that. Like, there's some MMOs. We can play those with the swamp asses. You're doing missions together that you have to work together to escape. It's not really a crafting. No, but what I mean is, so let's say I queue up with randoms, right? And then I get off. And everybody gets off. And I log in the next day, but the random didn't. Or, like, how does that, how does that work? How about Dying Light is lit, but, I haven't played it in a long time. I didn't play the second game. And I know there was like a DLC. I didn't play that either. But I always did want to play Dying Light's the one that has parkour in it, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like, I would definitely play Dying Light with homies. I didn't even know you could play with homies like that. Your account progression is tied to your account. You keep your XP and everything. So let's say you queue up with randoms and you progress up to like the 7th map. And then you all play with everybody up to the 7th map. You get off, but you don't become friends with those people. And then the next day you log in, you start from the 7th map. Even if now you're with new randoms that are also at the 7th map. Example. Kind of like that. I have the Beast and John, but John never played with me. You have the Beast and John. Okay. But John never plays with you? John never plays with nobody. This motherfucker's old as shit and has like 5 jobs. This man's always working or tired. Like, I don't think he's been able to sit down, like, legit. I don't think he's been able to sit down like a good 4 or 5 hour session of gaming since like 1994. It has tons of new people too, so you'd enjoy. People don't know what the hell. I would honestly play that game. I might look into it. I'm gonna see if it's really blowing up like that. If it's really blowing up like that, I might look into it. Thank you, boss. Wait, that means I can make her stronger than ever.
As long as you can tolerate my ways.
I don't do vague.
Oh, that was her abilities. Yes, please. Nice. Nice. Cool. Bro, I have 100 hours on 7 days and I still don't know shit about the game. I just know how enough to survive. Yeah, but that's still enough. Oh shit, homie told me to get in the whip, bro. Wait, no. Wait, is this my whip? Why am I driving? What the shit? Oh shit, okay, shit, I guess. Alright, bro. I will say this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Ah! John will sell you for a Tic Tac. What do you mean he'll sell me for a Tic Tac? Homie just said, take my car and go. God damn it, man. Why y'all so slow? I can't be driving because then I can't look at the chat, bro. I want to look at the chat. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll be messing up. I'm going to just get to the top and then fly off the cliff, bro. That's the plan. That's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. Alright, now. I must run away. No More Room in Hell 2 has a lot of player CD. It might be something to cover. It won console and peak new player count on Steam. Really? Shit. Now I gotta look into it. There's cruise control, probably. I heard they added a bunch of advanced technology to the game, bro. Yo, we're already 2 hours in, and I still haven't done two other games that I was gonna do. I was gonna hop on Girls Frontline, and I was gonna hop on Star Savior. But we're at the 2 hour mark, ladies and gentlemen. That went by hella quick, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, I'm still organizing stuff. Once things are organized, we'll probably be live. I'll say like 3+ hours every day outside of the videos and all that stuff. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, V, for the raid, and I will catch you all either later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.
Call it how it is. Hendrix. I promise you, swear. Every bit. Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, rep the set, gotta rep the set, chase a chick, never chase a bitch, mask on, fuck it, mask on, fuck it, mask on, Percocet, Miley Percocet, chase a chick, never chase a bitch, 2 cups, toast up with the game, from food stamps to a whole nother domain, out the bottle, I'm a living proof, ain't compromising, $500,000 on the coupe, drug houses, looking like